I'm afraid I'm gonna struggle to look at the camera. I'm gonna be looking at myself because the camera is so low. Oh, and the wind. So as you may be able to see, I am outdoors. It is very windy, and so I have my jacket on. The wind is rocking my camera. I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay, but I'll keep rolling with it and hope I don't regret this choice. It was just a lovely evening, and I watched the sunset that way. Maybe I'll show you a little later. And I was like, you know what, why don't I just shoot the video out here? And so that's what I'm gonna do. This video is gonna be a little behind the scenes of what some days look like on my sabbatical. If you do not know, you may or you may not know, I am on a sabbatical, career break. I quit my job to take a year off to do other things, things that are not work related, to just live and learn a bunch of things that I've wanted to learn, and go places that I've always been curious about, for example, Southeast Asia. And so I'm currently in my 7th country here in Southeast Asia. And before here, I visited Europe. I was in Europe for 2 months, based in France, but also visited other countries while I was there. The reason was I wanted to improve my French. I'd been learning French. That was one of my goals for the sabbatical, live in France and improve my French. And I also visited Peru and Mexico to see the wonders of the world there and to swim in the cenotes, etc. I'm realizing I should probably share some of that information here as to what my plan for my sabbatical was, and then maybe later I can do like I can do expectations versus reality or something like that. But yeah, that idea is just coming to my mind. So, oh, did you guys see that? I'm not even gonna edit that out. I'm not gonna stop, because another version of me would have stopped this video and started over. But we're gonna leave that in, because I saw that coming and I still let it happen by filming out here. I don't know if I should stop. What am I doing? Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was saying note to self, the plan, etc. Okay, so what I wanted to share is some days are, it's a lot of fun being nomadic. The way I'm trying to do this is I'm trying to slow travel the whole thing. And well, I'm not trying, I am. I'm deep into this now. So I have been traveling for almost 6.5 months now. And this is such a bad idea. I've been traveling for almost 6.5 months now. And I've been all those places I just told you on this particular sabbatical. And where was I going with that? Oh, I think I was trying to say on the slow travel part. The plan for this is not to see as many countries as I can. That's not my plan. My plan, okay, maybe I'll rephrase that. The plan was not to just increase the number of countries or increase my country count exponentially. The plan was to live in places, steep myself in the culture, not burn myself out with moving way too much, so slow travel, as well as exactly what I just said the plan wasn't, which is see as much as I can while slow traveling. So not just because if you have 9 months to travel, you can spend 2 days in every country and try and see like every country in the world. Like there's so many approaches that I could do with this, but I always see travel with a lens of abundance. I always see a lot of things with a lens of abundance. My name actually means abundance, but we'll get into that another day. And so I'm not seeing this sabbatical year as my last chance to see the world, as, oh, I gotta do everything. No, I'm seeing it as a time and space that I created, or that I got gifted with. I don't even know how much creation. I guess I did create it. I could take some credit, but through time and space that I'm getting to take to give myself breathing room, give myself some perspective, see as much of the world as I can, meet people, learn myself some more, gather stories, just have a year of adventure, really, like adventure and learning and rest. Rest is really, really big for this. So my goodness, so I was literally just thinking in that second, what on earth am I doing with this wind, and holding my camera the whole time because the wind is not letting it stand. Oh yeah, so a little bit of a behind the scenes of a day like this. I wanted to share how I don't know where I'm gonna be tomorrow. I woke up this morning and I was researching, because this is my last night here where I'm staying. Woke up this morning kind of researching where on earth I'm going to be tomorrow, but I haven't come to a conclusion on that. So I don't know if I'm going to... Ooh, the sunset is beautiful. I will show you. Oh, my slippers have flown this way. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of a moving vlog now. So I'm trying to... Oh my god, this is wild. Okay, let's go. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna be tonight. That is what I was saying. Okay, let me turn the camera around and show you all. That is not focusing. But I wanted to show you a little bit of the sunset over this building. And that is really where the main sunset is. So I don't know where I'm gonna be tomorrow, and this has happened time and time again. I know I can either, or I will either be hopping on a flight tomorrow, or I will be booking another hotel right here on this island. This is really where the whole sunset is. Or I will be, like I was saying, booking another hotel. I asked to extend my stay here, but they are full. They're full tomorrow night. They say they're full tomorrow night, but then they have the night after. I'm just gonna figure out where I'm gonna be. So that is a little bit of a behind the scenes, and this is not the first time that maybe I should just... This is not the first time that... This video is too all over the place. What am I doing? I was thinking this is not the first time that I've been not sure of where I'll be the next day. In terms of, am I gonna stay, am I gonna go? I think this is very unlike me to start, and I always figure it out, and I always find myself in a place I really, really love and I really, really enjoy. I don't think I've regretted anywhere that I've been in the past, however long it's been, 6.5 months. And so I trust, oh, let me show you this plant. I trust. It goes all the way down. Oh, anyway, I trust that I will always be fine. I'll always land and find myself exactly where I need to be. But this is just one of those days where I'm like, ooh, it is sunset, like you just saw, and I have no idea where I'm gonna be tomorrow. All I know is I have to check out of here at noon, and yeah, this part, trying to figure out, I'm typically a planner, but on this sabbatical I'm trying to just let go. I'm trying to be where I am today. I'm also trying to leave room for spontaneity. Spontaneate, that sounded really weird. And I'm trying to do things differently, and so far so good. The last time I had anything fully planned out was honestly probably never. Because I only had my first Airbnb ever booked, the one in Mexico, which was my first stop. Since then, I honestly have been booking as I go. But anyway, oh, battery. That is a little bit of a behind the scenes, just how unstable things can feel and how the whole thing takes faith and trust. The whole thing. Just like your life, I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure. But that's the video today. Chaotic for sure, but that's what I've got. I will see you with another video very soon, probably tomorrow. But I've got to find where I'm gonna be tomorrow, so I've got work to do, so I'm gonna get on that.